The following video is made for educational purposes only. Everything you see is just an educational example. It does not constitute financial advice. Results may vary for you. Jumping into the Memecoin world can feel like diving headfirst into pure chaos. The noise never stops, traps are everywhere, and if you're not paying attention, it's easy to get burned. I've been through it myself, learned a few lessons the hard way, but with time, I figured out an approach that actually works. In this video, I'm walking you through the exact steps I use when launching a Memecoin, so you can follow along and use it for your own projects. Things really started to make sense once I stopped treating this like simple trading and started thinking of it as building an actual project. That shift in perspective changed everything. I'm talking specifically about Memecoin launches here. Most people lean toward using Pump Fund. It's kind of the go-to, but that's where the challenge kicks in. With so much happening there constantly, standing out takes more than just showing up. It's barely about strategy. Most of it feels like a coin toss. I wasn't interested in copying what everyone else was doing, so I zoomed out and started researching alternatives. That's when Raydium popped up on my radar. I'll get into why I think it's a better option for launching. The whole process feels smoother, way more intentional, and far less chaotic. Compared to Pump Fund's constant rush, Raydium feels more curated. Just a handful of launches go live per minute, which gives your coin a better window to shine. After experimenting with a bunch of different methods, this one stood out as the most hassle-free way to launch on Raydium. That's because of a tool I came across called moontool.fun. It strips away all the annoying parts. No coding, no confusing setup. You just click through a couple steps and you're ready. Let's get into it. Let's kick things off with one of the key parts of any coin launch, the logo. It's the first thing people notice, so it needs to grab attention fast. Funny or unexpected logos usually get the best reactions. One simple trick: use a meme that's already trending. Just scroll social media for a few minutes and you'll spot something hot. For this video, I'm going with a character named Ani. She's all over the internet right now, which makes her a great fit. Just make sure your image is 128 by 128 pixels and you're set. With your logo ready, the next step is creating the token. Just connect your wallet, approve the pop-up when it shows up, and you'll be ready to start. Let's start with the basics. Your token's main details. You'll enter a name, symbol, a quick and funny description, and upload the logo you just made. For this demo, I'm using Annie Grok as the name, and Annie as the symbol. The description is where you can add a joke or set the vibe for the coin. Once that's all in, upload your logo and move on to the next step. Here's the tokenomics page. You may think it's complicated, but in reality, it couldn't be simpler. These stats are already pre-configured, so you don't need to stress about it. Just click Next and keep it going. At this point, you'll spot a couple of optional fields. One lets you add your name, and the other links to a launch page. They look nice in theory, but they don't do much. On top of that, they cost 0.1 Sol, so it's best to skip them and keep things moving. You can add your token's social media links here, and unlike the creator name, this one's actually helpful. It helps get the word out more effectively. If you have your social profiles ready, it's a good move to include them. I'm leaving it out for now, just to keep things quick. This next step is crucial if you want to build trust with investors. What you're seeing here are called revoke authority settings. They basically act as security controls. I'll run them down for you. Revoke freeze prevents transactions from being blocked. Revoke mint stops your token supply from being unlimited. And revoke update locks the contract, so it can't be changed later. Since these settings are public, turning them off might raise some red flags. It's best to leave them all enabled, and then go ahead and click Launch My Token now. Once you hit launch, your wallet will prompt you to approve the transaction. Just give it the go-ahead and follow the on-screen instructions. Your token will go live soon after. But hold up, we still need to verify that your token is live on the network using SolScan. Once you find your token on SolScan, you'll know it's officially on the blockchain. From there, you can track the supply, watch transactions, and get into the specifics. But we still have one final step. This one's crucial to getting your token ready to trade. Let's get to it. Without liquidity, your coin won't be tradable. So the next step is creating a liquidity pool. Just tap that liquidity button and we'll have it done before you know it. This will send you to Raydium. The first thing you need to do is connecting your wallet. Just click the button in the top right corner and select yours from the list. Next, we need to add the token you just created. Click on the token field, grab the contract address from Moontool, and paste it into Raydium. When it appears, fill out the details, hit Add User Token, and then choose your token from the drop-down. From the total 1 billion supply, we'll add 900 million to the pool, which is the usual amount. Now it's time to choose your quote token, the currency people will trade for your coin. Most launches use Solana, so that's what we'll go with here. Make sure to enter the maximum amount of SOL you're comfortable locking up. Don't stress if things don't go as planned. You can always withdraw it later. Just keep about 0.2 SOL in your wallet to cover Radium's setup fees. When it comes to the fee tier, I typically choose the 2% option. It's consistent and has served me well. There are other options out there, but I haven't tried them enough to vouch for them. Once you pick your fee, click Initialize Liquidity Pool, approve the wallet transaction, and your token will officially be live and ready to trade. And just like that, your token's live and running smoothly on Photon. Now it's time to sit back and see how things unfold. While we wait, I'll take you through how I read charts, something I always do for every launch. I usually rely on Dex Screener for charts. It's easier to use than Photon and perfect for guides like this. Just click on any of these coins listed, swap in your token's address from Moon Tool with the address in the URL, and you'll see your live chart after a short wait. The key here is the liquidity, so watch it closely. It's one of the most important factors. Bots are everywhere, and unfortunately, there's no sure way to dodge them right now. Take some time to check out the Portfolio tab on Radium. It gives you a clear look at your balances and any trades you have open. This is also where you'll move profits back to your wallet when you're ready. The Standard tab is key. Your position usually pops up in 10 to 15 minutes. If it takes longer, don't panic, it happens. Just be patient. Check out this quick time-lapse of the launch in progress. There's not a lot to explain here, but I want to drop a few tips for your launch. Bots will swarm in instantly. That's just how it is and can't really be avoided, so don't stress. Focus on volume instead. As buying picks up, the market cap and liquidity grow. Liquidity's key. That's how you make profits. Keep an eye on your Radium portfolio, and once your position appears, it's time to cash out if the numbers look good. I'll walk you through that next. Now for the last step. Open the Standard tab in your Radium portfolio and find your LP position. Hit the minus button and drag it all the way to 100%. Don't pay too much attention to the numbers on top. What matters is the Solana figure below, since that's your actual payout. If that number sounds good to you, click Remove Liquidity and approve the transaction in your wallet. Just a quick heads up, this video is for educational purposes only. It's not financial advice, so always be sure to do your own research. When you see that alert, your balance has landed in your wallet. Open it, wait a few seconds to sync, and you'll spot the results. I pulled a nice profit in just minutes. It's not massive, but it's solid numbers that can grow if you repeat this a few times daily. To close things out, here's a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not affiliated with Photon, Moon Tool, Dex Screener, or any of the platforms I showed here. I'm just sharing how I launch meme coins. It looks like a solid opportunity right now, but that could change fast. If it resonates with you, jump in while it's still fresh.